Dragon Age 2. Mais cagado não pode ficar. Certo? Boas! Ao fim de muito tempo, finalmente volto a trazer a continuação da série de Dragon Age 2. Depois desta longa e grande pausa. Para ser honesto, eu já nem sei mais o que é que estamos aqui a fazer. Eu só sei uma coisa, a Isabel continua gostosa como sempre. Olhem para isto. Oh yes, darling. Enfim. Estamos aqui com... Qual é o nome dele mesmo? Axel Hawk, não era? Era Axel. Qual é o teu nome? Axel Hawk, exatamente. Estamos aqui com o Axel Hawk. Eu esqueci o nome do personagem que eu queria. Oh, que graças, enfim. O que é que temos aqui para fazer? Companions. Equipa, find mais... Ok, nós temos aqui basicamente missões de companions. Bom, vamos então fazer as missões, não é? Então vamos agora fazer aqui primeiro da Meryl, que é o Mirror Image, que é basicamente o Illuvian, que é este espelho aqui que se partiu. Que eu disse que futuramente vamos explicar melhor o que era isto, né? Então vamos fazer isto.
What was Lemarin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemarin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
É o que eu estou a pensar. Isto está aqui um bocado desbalanceado, então é dois guerreiros. Eu vou ter o Ferris. É só ver aqui a coisa para mudar os companions. Diz-me que tem lá na frente, por favor. Eu vou ter que mudar o Ferris, meu filho. Isto está muito desbalanceado.
No herd of Hala. I thought all Dalish clans had them.
Não dá para mudar.
Another time, Baron.
Dá-me. Tiro, meu. Mas o que é que este gajo está a vender?
Oh, Meryl.
Ok.
So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again. I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed? Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make? A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of. I don't need anything right now. Of course.
Ok, bem parecido. Isto é para Meryl. Dá mais vida. Ok, seems legit. How carving gift. Xi! Isto é um gift para quem? Para Meryl também, provavelmente. Mas pronto, eu vou aqui aumentar os... Ah, sério que eu estou a ir cheio? Só já. Pronto. Ok.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Mas é...
Marin said.
Agora foda-se, vou com o Ferry. Ok.
Keeper.
You return to us, Stalin. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Merrill.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Dread Wolf vai ser muito importante, principalmente depois do Dragon Age 3. Então, o novo Dragon Age que ainda está para sair, o Dragon Age 4. Boy! Eu estou para ver como é que ainda vai ser esse jogo. Eu espero bem acabar esta série antes que avance esse jogo, né? Porque eu gostava de jogar ele logo no momento em que ele sair e gravar vídeos. Era fixe se isso acontecesse. E também já começamos bem porque não era por aqui. Não era por aqui que era para ir. Não era. Era lá embaixo, burro do caralho. Enemy spotted. Também a ver. Vai ser só inimigos. Também a ver, ó. Vai tudo surgir, ó. Oh meu Deus, não estava à espera. Uau, estou surpreso.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Inuria for you.
Para ver, eu tenho rivalidade com a Mera, não é? Bom, eu agora vou continuar, né? Vou ser uma Roma Clássica para ver se a rivalidade continua a aumentar. Porque eu quero testar uma coisa. Também ao morrer, bom. Acontece. Mas acho que também anda mais 3. Acho. Eu nunca tentei ser artista com muito personagem. Mas acho que essa quando eu era puto e jogava este jogo, eu gostava da Mel, mas agora eu acho ela ligeiramente chata.
My goodness, that was exciting.
Ok, Meryl, se tu dizes, né? Quem nunca gostou de arriscar o próprio vídeo? Porque é exciting. Ter. Deve falar com este também.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
Ok. Vocês não viram
Is
este...
someone there? It's safe. You can come out.
Estás a brincar que vocês não viram um gajo a correr?
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Ok.
Be calm, Paul. We'll help you get back to the camp.
You don't know what she is, what she's done! Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
Ok. Eu vou correr com a menina. Caralho, tu és o demónio, só pode, meu. Puta que pariu. Este gajo vai morrer, mano. Eu não quero que vai morrer que nem merda. Olha este bicho! Meu Deus.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Este foi o boss da última DLC, meu. Chama o cão. É caraças. Casa daqui, sócio. X. Isabel já morreu outra vez. Com caraças. Eu vou ser o próximo. Não, tu queres vazar daqui? Agora também já foi por caraças. Errou, otário! Errou, trouxa! Errou, burro! Está feito. Morre, ó, merdas.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Paul brought this on himself. He was a coward.
Caralho, mano.
He wasn't. You, of all people, should understand the courage it takes to leave the world you know behind.
Caralho.
Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Ixi! O caraças! Dinheiro? Oh, dinheiro. Hello, I like money. Tá tudo, tá. Pois, agora tenho que voltar o caminho todo atrás. Eu estou-me a ver agora durante o caminho.
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
You
Pois.
are a monster.
You're
Meu,
not helping.
meu
Good.
Deus. Que filha da... Deixa eu fazer aqui coisa. Que arrombado. O gajo diz, tu não és um monstro. Ah, que arrombado, mano.
How do you suppose the Quinari scratch their heads with those horns in the way?
Why do you think I would know?
Because you know lots of things. I wonder if they rub their heads against tree trunks like Hala do.
I'd pay a sovereign to see that.
No wonder they seem so cranky all the time.
Meu Deus. É daquelas nada de falsos missionários. E fazer com que eu seja, sei lá, tipo, torto, caraças.
The Varteral is dead.
Massaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is poison. It killed Tamlin. It stole Mahariel. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk, because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Eu não sei se eu não lhe entregar, se vamos perder a próxima quest dela. Portanto, eu vou lhe entregar só mesmo para depois, para ter mais conteúdo e para ter a quest. Portanto, mesmo que suba uns pontinhos, não faz mal.
I hope this helps you finish your work on the Eluvian.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
A Paris não gostou.
Another time, Aaron.
Ah, um presente para a minha foi claro. Pronto, ela já não é outra vez a minha rival.
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
Considering how they've treated you, I'd say they're not worth all your trouble.
I can't give up on them. They need me, even if they don't know it. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Macerana's Lethaline.
Ok.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? It looks like his work. He's always carving Hala out of bits of scrap. Before we left for Eldon, he had so many. The Keeper said he'd need 10 real Hala to pull his carved ones north.
Is having a weird fixation a Dalish thing? Or specific just to your clan?
I suppose you would see it in a bad light. It's a kind gift. I should put this away somewhere.
Mas já voltou a ser minha rival.
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months.
You're a woman.
Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more?
Ah, Meryl.
What?
Did I miss something?
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
Então, pronto, vamos só aqui o The Young Man. Espera que apresente a Isabel.
I'm bored of...
Não é para Isabel? Ah, não, é para o Varric.
We should do something fun.
Uau.
So you freed a group of slaves?
Would-be slaves. They weren't slaves yet.
Still, you did the right thing. Many would turn a blind eye.
Don't read too much into it, all right? It just seemed a good idea at the time.
Estou sempre empurrado, mano. O gajo. Filha da p. O arrombado está a me empurrar.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
I'm just glad I found it.
Our mother was... well, no word adequately describes an old dwarven lady's rage. Well, I guess I better start answering my mail from Orzammar. I swear if I read one more page about golems. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
É sério? Não ganhei nada? Ou o Varric já está no máximo? Já estás no máximo, Varric? Será? Ah, eu não gosto nada do sítio do Varric, não fico sempre preso. Mas já, vou ter um Ferris. Já estou no máximo com o Varric. Ah, ok, já estou no máximo com ele. Xi! Mas acho que assim está bom. Abilities. Tudo na coisa dele. Porque nós agora vamos então fazer a quest do Varric. Help Varric é Family Matter, isto não. Ok, então ok, que à noite é Family Matter. E estão os gajos? Estão lá em cima, what the fuck, mano? Vão fazer spawn lá em cima. Já imaginaram? Não deve ser de manhã. As pessoas chegam aqui no meio da cidade, só veem corpos espalhados no meio da rua. Deve ser magnífico. Maravilhoso, sinceramente. Mas sinceramente estes gajos não querem parar de aparecer, mano. Eles não param, como era chato. Vamos está tudo. Asa está a visitar a casa do Bertão.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me. So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Agora vamos jogar com as cenas mais fodas do Varric. Vai, Varric!
Let's dance, you sons of... I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard!
Tiro o gajo mata todos, caralho. Ganda Varric, mano, é mesmo assim.
Sons of bitches!
Sempre a matar estes pizzas, mano. Com a pimba! Errou! Muito lento!
I'll take you all! I'll take you all!
Olha lá, sempre a matar os gajos.
I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! I'll take you all! I'll take you all! Bianca, you think! Bartrand!
Mas o gajo podia parar de estar sempre a repetir as mesmas falas, era simpático.
You nut-humping bat! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? I'll take you all!
Está feito. She badass.
Oh, Varric. Please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
Agora sim. É que realmente vamos fazer esta missão. Adoro ver.
That was exciting.
Shut up, Meryl. Está feito. Phonics, meu. Isto foi mesmo a rasca, caralho.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I assume you mean he's crazy, not just very upset.
He's hearing things, seeing things, talking to someone who's not there. That's when he's feeling good. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Bora. Só que antes disso... I like money!
Sing the song for me.
Ok. É caraças! Estás em baixo fazer o quê, caralho? Bertrand, is that you? Fuck you! Meu Deus. Errou, trouxa. Errou, trouxa. Agora sim. Comigo pode ficar, caralho. Brau!
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bertrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bertrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
You've already beaten him. Don't lose your head.
I want to know why. Why'd you do it, Bertrand? Were you already crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue?
Idol. Not a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me. For this.
Who did you sell the idol to, Bertrand?
She glittered like the sun, but her heart was ice. She will not feed it. Not like I did.
Bertrand was a bastard when he sealed us in the deep roads, but he wasn't a madman.
Bloody ancestors. Why bring me this close and still nothing?
For 3 years, all I've wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers.
Why he abandoned us in that thaig. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
You don't want to do this, Varric. You're not the sort of man who'd kill his own brother.
No. I've been counting the days until I could put a bolt in his conniving little brain. It's not just us. Look what he did out there. How many more people will die for his folly?
He has to be stopped. There are other ways than murder.
Fine. We'll have to lock him away somewhere. I'll send somebody to get him. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Varric! I can't hear the song anymore.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse.
You'd think being left for dead in the deep roads would have prepared me for Bertrand going nuts. But it really didn't.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming one. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the Tide warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Bom, vamos só então falar com o Varric agora. Ah, enganei-me. Isto ainda está a gravar. Ah, vá lá, mano! Parem! Parem só! Vocês estão com uma puta de mação para morrer, meu! Qual é a vossa tesão?
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Strange that people would get such an idea out of the blue.
I may have embellished a detail or two, here and there. A little. And added a few things that didn't happen. For pacing, you understand. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
I guess awe works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best-dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head. Do you ever feel like you're part of a story? This is the best tavern in Kirkwall. It could use some cute dwarvens.
Eu ia jurar que... Tá bom. Ah!
Girls, but otherwise, it's perfect.
É isso. Pelo menos vou parar de gravar por aqui.
Were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Your eyes are like bumblebees flying into the window of my soul.
My favorite was, your lips are like the wings of sparrows. Red ones, with no feathers.
Oh, speak, and send the plucked wings of your lips soaring.
I'd buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
Enfim, depois desta conversa, vamos para casa, que está toda a gente arrebentadinha. Também tenho lá uma carta ali para ver, né? Então vamos cá ver.
You've had luck on your travels? There's another letter waiting on your desk, at your leisure.
É, mas esse que é aqui. Pois, agora que eu estou a pensar, este provavelmente deve ser o pai. Igual. Dá para focar mais.
Are you really getting involved with those Canary? Be careful. They don't think like us.
Para a marcha. I wanted to thank you, help my brother, I bought... Ok. Tá bom. É só isto. Então pronto, agora vamos fazer... Não vou falar com a Meryl. Então vamos com o Ferris. Com o Ferris, mas agora vou chamar aqui o Sebastian. E vou com... esqueci-me qual é o nome da missão, mano. Fuck my life. Olha, vou para ajudar aqui.
Please forgive me.
Ok. Deixa eu ver aqui e ir pela volta. Ok, não era bem isto que estava em mente, mas ok, né? Não sei. Mas agora está aqui no mago de pista. Vai voar. A voar não vou. Mas está bom. Há mais? Eu preciso desta tela.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings
Okay.
once, especially in the mountains where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them? The holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
Hadriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Depois aqui tem uma cutscene. Anda porta. Vais morrer. É difícil. X.
I will...
Tá morta, tá morta.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Daenerys. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you.
Acho que vai ser Deus.
We are done here.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Daenerys could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Daenerys has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
Ok, está bocado cagado.
This doesn't mean we shouldn't look for your sister.
What else should it mean? Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.
Acho que é na minha casa. Yeah.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You are generous. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it. But it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again. To know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
We're friends, Fenris.
I'm not certain I know what that is.
Yeah! Somos realmente ricos.